expressed on this program are that of the speaker and do not necessarily represent or reflect the views of any entities they may represent. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. Well, what's going on there, cats and kids and everybody else out there? Welcome to the Fly Aerial Media Studios here in Washington Courthouse, Ohio for the Truckin Dad Chronicles. Another episode coming at you live, number 17. I got my my buddy here, Rex Ramrod. That's going to be his radio name, I guess, from now on.
Yeah, thank you for having me back.
Hey, thanks for coming back. We appreciate you taking time out of your busy evening to come and chill with us.
On your opening, I thought you was going to say, hey, all you cool cats and kittens. I'm like, Carol?
I was about to, but I messed it up. I messed it up. All right. Just curious, what everybody think of my haircut? Anybody like it? The baldness? What do you think? We good? We good?
Well, we can be related. Look at this.
Yeah, we got that. We got that man hairline going on there.
See that going on here? And you know, we got this going on.
Yeah, you got to have the beard. The beard's very important.
Yeah.
Wow, mine's getting pretty long.
I'm a couple weeks away from it coming off.
What?
Yeah.
Don't shave it off.
I'm going to have to.
Oh, no.
Racing season. It gets dirty. Somebody's going to post. We can't hear you.
Lindsay said she can't comment because she's in Facebook jail.
Inmate number 2215. What did you do?
Oh, man. I'm gonna see if I can get her on here to talk. Click on the link. I'm going to tell her to click on the link I sent her so she can come into the stream. And just turn your camera off if you can hear me, because I'm sure she don't want to be on camera. She's laying in bed, so
I don't know. She might. She might want to.
She, you know how Facebook is. Facebook's stupid. They'll ban you for.
What did she say?
She didn't really say anything. It was if she jumps in here, I'll let her tell you the story. If not, then I'll tell it. Because that's it. I mean, everybody can hear that, obviously.
Da-ding.
Yeah.
Oh, that or the story? Which one? The ding or the story?
She said Aiden's asleep.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, well.
Come on down.
Come back down.
You are the next contestant on.
The Price is Right? No. Can get her down here. Well, anyways, I said I wanted to talk about chopsticks. Now, I know it's stupid, but she said no. Okay, well, fine. I'll tell you your story then.
Well, that I didn't want to see you anyway. So
unless you want to call my phone and tell it on the phone, I can bring you in on the phone.
Call her in. Yeah, caller number 1. You're on the air.
Let's see if she'll do that. Well, anyways, we went to the local Chinese slop house for dinner.
Which one?
The Hong Kong Buffet. They're in town there.
Oh, yeah.
That place, I'll tell you what, there's always some landscapers in there.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's cold outside.
Yeah.
And it's dinner time. It's a 2 for 2.
Right. Yeah, because it got cold today. Well, anyways, you don't live in Fayette County, obviously, some of the people listening, but
it's a 4-star restaurant.
Yeah, no. It's pretty rough. It's a rough spot. Lots of white trash. Let's just be honest. Lots of WT in there.
I'm surprised it was busy on a Thursday night, being the 31st of March.
You know what? It actually was really freaking busy. I was super surprised.
We got money in the account. Let's go eat.
That's why we went. I just got paid.
The payday. Just got paid. It's Friday night. Sorry, we don't own the rights to music.
No, Facebook will knock us off. So anyways, there was this table full of questionable looking individuals. Possibly inbreeders. I don't know.
I was going to say, never mind. Go ahead.
It very well could have been inbreeders in this town. Anyways,
family tree goes across
straight up with no limbs. Oh Lord. So anyways, they're sitting there eating and we're beside them. We're about to leave. And I hear the little girl ask for, she said, can we get some chopsticks?
Oh,
and I'm like, oh my. Well, there's like 2 or 3 kids, and then there's some adults and like a grandparent, like a whole family. It was like a family outing.
On a Thursday.
Ooh. And let me tell you,
we're going big on Thursday.
Oh boy. So they were all, well, the one dad
Oh, wait.
I think it was like
one dad?
It was a dad or a grandpa or something. He took them chopsticks, and I swear to you, he was looking at them, and he took them and spread them apart, but one in each hand. And he just went like this. He just went and started stabbing his food and picking them up like this and eating out with them. And then the other woman there, she was like going like this in her fingers, like doing this kind of number, trying to figure out how to hold them.
7 nubs.
Oh my God. I'm like,
those aren't fingers. Those are.
Oh Jesus. It was actually really bad. I was surprised that
you should have took a video, and that could have been a segment on tonight's broadcast.
I couldn't do it. So last night we had a whole bunch of wind here in Fayette County. I don't know if you're aware of that or not. Did you hear it last night?
Oh yeah.
It was pretty bad, wasn't it? I recorded here at the house 46 mile an hour, or not 36 mile an hour, I think is what I got. Was my highest. And I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning for work, and I heard a big crash right when I woke up. I'm not sure what it was. Well, this afternoon, my mom called and said, "Hey, something's hanging off the side of your house." What the hell? So I went out there, and you seen it when you walked in. The whole PVC pipe that connects the electric service to our meter just like fell off. A big limb hit it and it fell off. So nobody knew. Lindsay was letting the dogs out all day and stuff, and
none of them got shocked.
I'm sure Windsor pissed on it a few times, but no, he's still alive. So thank God. Oh, I would have killed him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I asked my buddy's electrician, Zeke, I said, is it a fire hazard? He goes, well, I mean, if it's not arcing, hadn't arced all day, he said, probably be all right.
Well, there you go.
So we had to call the power company. Well, get this. So my wife pays our bills. Okay. And forever, we've lived here all our lives. It's been DP&L for how long now?
The longest time.
Right. Well, apparently now it's not DP&L anymore. Did you know that? It's AES. So Lindsay said it's AEP. That's who it is. AEP.
No, it's not AEP. AEP's Columbus. I can tell you that.
So we get on the phone. She's calling, and she's on with AEP,
the electric company.
She gets on with AEP, and they're like, "Ma'am, what's your phone number? And what's your social security number? And what's this and what's that?" And like, we can't find your account anywhere.
Oh.
And I'm like, I told her before. She said, "I bet you it's AEP. I know it's AEP." I'm like, all right,
place your bets. Your bets.
By God, I wish I'd have taken that bet because I was right, and I'm not right very often.
Oh, well, wait, hey, we better mark this down. Episode,
no shit.
Episode 17.
Billy was right for once.
8:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And I'm not saying I'm right, or I'm wrong all the time, because that's just like how men always say, "Oh, my wife's always right." Well, legitimately, 99% of the time, she's actually right, and I'm wrong.
You got to say that again. I had a lot of static.
I've got to be honest. Like most of the time, she actually is right about things. Most of the time, I am pretty fucking wrong,
man. So
when I actually am right, man, it's like
it's a celebration.
Hell yeah! I puffed my chest out. I'm like, hell yeah, that's right.
He gets an award.
Yeah. I mean, you were married. You know how it is.
Yeah, we got stories about that. This podcast is going to last all night.
No, we don't want that.
No, we don't want that. No.
I'm trying to tag some people here. I haven't done that in a while.
Well, I'm filling in for Moose. Moose, miss you, buddy.
Moose is actually, as we speak, packing to go to Florida. Lucky bastard.
What all do you need to pack to go to Florida?
Oh, I got to pack my Speedo, brother. That's all I need.
Moving on.
Yeah. So we actually heard that. Remember I talked last week. We're planning to go to Mexico here in May, and Lindsay was talking to somebody she met, lady here in town. They're actually going to Puerto Rico around the same time we're going to Mexico, and we're flying Spirit and
Spirit Airline.
Yep.
The Greyhound of the sky.
The Greyhound of the sky. Hey, you know what? Like I said, that flight's getting us to Cancun at like 10:30 in the morning, though.
Yeah.
United, American, Delta, all the other majors were like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, I got one for you here.
Go ahead.
Something you'll never hear on Spirit Airlines.
What?
Is there a doctor on board?
You'll never hear that on there. That's true.
No offense, but
doctors don't fly Spirit.
I'm pretty sure doctors, unless they're just starting out. Now, I flew Frontier, and
well, like I said,
they're all cousins.
We fly Allegiant, quite often. I like Allegiant. Allegiant's good. I mean, it's not good. It's not great, but it'll get you there.
It's not United. It's not American. It's not, Southwest.
But now they're all charging so much shit now, though. Like, no matter who you fly, they're charging for bags.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to pick a seat, that's an upcharge.
Oh, yeah.
You have to book a certain level. They don't just have economy and business and first class anymore. They have
pick your price.
They have steerage.
Steerage.
they have the steerage class. They have third class, second class, second and a half class, first class.
Wow.
And it's really, they do. And it's so the steerage class, they assign your seat. It don't matter.
Oh, so it's basically they use the model of the White Star Line, the Titanic.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're in steerage. Hey, we're gonna put you down in we're putting you in the fucking steerage.
Yeah.
And if you want to eat, you better shovel some fucking coal.
Yeah, we better look at who their parent company is.
Right. So they do that now. All these majors. So we were looking at them, and if you want to pick a seat, you have to upgrade your ticket to Economy Plus.
Pedal fast
to be able to pick a seat. But to pick a seat, you have to upgrade to Economy Plus, and you have to pay for your seat. So you don't just pay $40 each for your seat. You're paying $40 to upgrade your ticket to have the ability to pick your seat.
And then a $40 toward you, and then toward
Lindsay,
and then
toward Aiden because
he's got to sit on the seat.
He's 2 now, so he has to have a ticket.
Yeah. So, your price is just, boom. You better find another corporate sponsor for the radio show.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, podcast.
Hey, it's an internet
FCC.
radio. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, flying's not like it used to be, man. Ever since the pandemic happened, all this shit, it's gotten even worse.
And still no updates on wearing a mask?
No, that's coming April 18th, I believe.
Oh, you'll hear a big announcement tomorrow about it. April Fool's Day.
Tomorrow is April Fool's Day.
It is, yeah.
I forgot. Damn it. I'd be on my toes all day now. My wife's nuts. So I recently I purchased a drone, a Mavic, DJI Mavic Air 2. I think it's pretty damn cool, except I haven't got to fly it yet. It looks really cool. I got it today. Came in the mail. Oh, God. So I bought it from Amazon. And when I buy from Amazon, I like to see Amazon show up.
Oh,
because when things are shipped to Amazon, they actually get here on time.
Mm-hmm.
When they ship, now, no offense, we got some postal workers that listen to this podcast, some friends of ours, but man, y'all ain't on time ever. It's awful. I know they hate doing anything with the Amazon stuff. So I get it, but man, oh man. There we go. Tag some people here. But yeah, it was weird. It shipped from, say, Rossburg, Ohio. Is there an Amazon facility in Rossburg or something?
Not in Rossburg. Rossburg only has 500 people.
That's what I thought too, because I've delivered there before. I picked something up there or something. Is there a Walmart there?
There's one in Greenville.
I've been there.
And then you go up to, I don't know if Salina has a Greenville or a Walmart. Yeah.
There's a backhaul in Rossburg I think we might pick up from or something. I don't know. Or near there. I don't know. Anyways, let's see here. Let me get back over here so I can see if anybody's commenting anything. Kristen. Wow, Kristen. Hey, good to see you. Hey, so you're a postal employee. Why is it that you're always behind? The tracking's always behind. Always. It'll say it's in Rossburg, Ohio for 2 days, and all of a sudden it's delivered. It's never there. They never actually say what you're getting hot over there, bud.
I'm starting to, yeah.
I'll kick her off for you.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. I had to have the heater on out here, man. It got cold.
Yeah, for being, springtime.
Well, yesterday was 70 degrees, 70 plus, and today it's 40, 50?
Spitting snow.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know what to say anymore. I can't deal with this. It's ridiculous. So did you, out in Pennsylvania, they had a pretty bad snow squall. Did you see it the other day?
Oh, I did. I showed that to my girls. They have a tendency of wanting to leave the house without a jacket. It will be all right, Dad. We're just going to the car. I'm like, girls, you gotta have a jacket.
Yeah, what happens when that happens? You
Yeah,
know?
and that's what I showed it to my youngest daughter, and hey, what happens when you have to get outside your car? Or
you break down.
Or you break down. I've seen where school buses break down, or the school bus driver runs into somebody, or someone runs into them. And everyone's off the bus. But that was a massive pile up.
And it was just it was like a flash snow squall.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like I'll tell you what I liked about it, being a truck driver and all. There was one part of this that made me laugh pretty hardcore. Hey Jim, how are you, buddy? Got some airborne boys in here tonight. Actually, got done talking to one there a little bit ago. One right here beside me too, Jim.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me share this screen here. Oh,
I drove a Cushman. I drove forklift.
Cushman.
A-Express.
Snow and fog mixed together.
Yep. Freezing fog.
Same or next day appointments.
We got a commercial here.
For you and your little ones.
And it made the visibility.
Oh, let's uncapture the so the one truck I seen that was slamming into everybody there in the back. What trucking company do you think that was?
Does it start with an S?
Yeah, it does. Let me see if this is one that I can show. Yep, it does start with an S. You are correct. You are correct. It does start with an S.
Can I spin the wheel for Wheel of Fortune? I'm trying to guess the.
Yeah. What's your second letter? I'm doing well too, buddy. Hey man, Jim. I'm actually seeing all the videos you sent me, man. I'm terrible about responding. I apologize. Meant to give you a call and tell you happy birthday the other day. So what was your birthday? Is this showing?
How about an F?
Yeah, there we go.
There it is. Up. Yep, he effed it right there, didn't he?
Let me pause this. All right, guys. If you're on the live stream here, check this out. I'm going to show this video courtesy of youtube.com.
Viewer discretion advised.
Well, your discretion is always advised here on the Truckin Dad Chronicles. All right. So you can see it was just like a really bad snow squall. It just happened all of a sudden. Look at this. Dude, he's moving. Swift truck. He actually hit that truck in front of him so hard that the tractor came off of the trailer.
Well, there's your Amazon here.
Yeah.
That was the third impact.
Right.
Let's see it one more time.
Now see this coal bucket right here.
Yeah, but he's hitting the dump truck. Ooh.
And then wherever the tractor was for that trailer right there is gone. Then another one comes in.
You got
that's Amazon.
Zero visibility. That's what I told my girls. I'm like, girls, I said, when this comes, when you get in the middle of this, you just do not know, what's in front of you, and you start to slow down. If it's already been snowing, you're going to start sliding somewhere, and you can't stay in your car.
No, that's the thing. And I remember when I worked for ODOT and we plowed snow. You know what people actually they'll do
boom, right there, boom. Yeah. You're in your car and boom, you're domino.
What they told us to do if we were on the road and we broke down, God forbid, you can freeze to death in that car.
Oh, yeah.
It's the middle of the night, or if the weather is really, really bad or something, you may not make it. Somebody may not make it to you in time to save your ass because you're not the only person out on the road that might have broke down or had a wreck. So they always told us, and this is a good advice for everybody listening. If you're going to be traveling in the wintertime, like these people are, in this video, you don't know that shit's going to happen. You don't know if you're going to break down or not. If you have an unreliable car, hell, if you have a brand new car, they all break down, right? So a few things to carry with you. Always have some bottles of water.
Oh yeah.
You know why? Because you're going to get fucking thirsty, right? Right. Hats off to bottles of water. You're always going to get thirsty. Okay. So that's going to save your life as far as thirst goes. Because you may be out there, and believe it or not, you do get dehydrated in the wintertime too. It does happen. Okay. Secondly, carry a jacket.
Oh yeah.
Jim, you're correct. I was about to bring that up. Make sure you have a jacket, blankets, jacket, whatever. A jacket for every person. Every person should walk out of the house with a jacket. And I'm bad about this. In the wintertime, I'm real bad about it. Oh, hell, I'll be fine. I walk out of a jacket all the time.
Then you're standing outside the road like those fine folks.
Right. So make sure you have a jacket for everybody in the car. A blanket would be nice. Okay. And the weirdest thing that you never would think, and Jim brought this up in the comments, is have a candle in the car.
Ah.
Even they told us ODOT little tea lights.
Yeah.
Get a box of them from the dollar store, throw them up on your dash, light them. It will keep your car warm.
Really? How about that?
Don't open the windows. Don't open the doors. Stay inside. Keep your heat in.
Well, thank you, Jim.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He did say that. Yeah. And that will keep you warm. It might even keep you alive.
There you go.
Box tea lights. And I brought that up actually at work when they were talking about safety and stuff in the wintertime. And of course, it just got brushed aside. But it's the truth. It can really, really save you. So anybody out there, listen, I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you. Get a candle, put it in your car. Tea lights, you go to the dollar store, get them for cheap. They're not expensive at all. Not at all. Because those people in that accident, it's hard to tell. It said 40 to 60 people in that pileup. So the people up front, they got to work their way from the front to the, I'm assuming from the front to the back to the middle. There's people in the middle, man. They might be in that car trapped for a while with no heat. That car may not be running. So you think ahead.
That's right.
You have to think ahead. So
now I'm cold again. I got to turn this back on.
Okay, I got you.
Cold, you have a problem. It's hot and it's cold. It's hot. It's cold. Oh,
hey,
there we go. That's when all the first responders arrived. You just pull up and you're like, wow.
See, Pennsylvania is real big about shutting the roads down anyway.
Oh yeah, in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I had a buddy that was he was working up in Pennsylvania. He was trying to get back down this way, and he couldn't. They wouldn't know they were shut down. So storm go through and completely shut down. So I don't know. Kristen, on here on the feed, they live up in northern Michigan, I believe. I don't think they're in the upper peninsula. They're down, but in the northern part of the lower peninsula, I believe. Kristen, if I'm right, just comment. But I know they get some hellacious snow up there. I've seen her husband works, her boyfriend, man thing. I don't know what they're. I love him. I don't know. Eric's the best dude ever, but
go ahead and put the relationship status in there too.
Yeah. He works at an airport. He works for Coletta, I believe.
Oh, look at that. They got an ATV out there.
Yeah. But I think he shared a picture or something. It looked insane, the snow up there. You remember back in the day at the airport though, how it would get.
Oh yeah.
You could leave the house here. We're what 20 miles away from the airport from here?
Yep.
You can leave here and it would be 34 degrees. You get to that airport and out on that open field, it was like 2.
Yeah. Brutal cold.
Oh man. I remember one night, you weren't on nights, but you went on days, didn't you?
Well, I did both.
Well, yeah, but they're at the end though. You were on days.
I was on days, yeah.
There was one night we went to work and Jim, I bet Jim remembers this. It was negative 32 with the wind chill. Or 30 something. It was in the 30s. Awful. Did you shave your head? Yeah, dumbass.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, well, you haven't seen me. That's right. Bubba's out there. Where are you at tonight, Bubba? What part of the world are you in?
Give us a full report.
Or wait, is he back in? Are you in courthouse? He might still be here. I can't remember if he said he flies. I think he said he flies out Friday. Anyways, 32 to negative 32. And here's how I stayed warm. I had on long johns. I had on jeans.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm layered. And when I got to work, we had rain suits, rubber. I put a rubber rain suit on.
Oh, yeah.
And then I put my Carhartts on.
Wow.
And I stayed warm all night. That's how I stayed warm. I'll never forget that night. It was horrendous.
There's some cold nights driving out there on the ramp.
Oh, man.
Well, wait a second. You was in a fuel truck.
Either a fuel truck or a pickup truck. Yeah, one or the other.
I drove a Cushman.
That'd fucking suck. Nobody knows like
pulling up, or you get a heavy shipment. You have to take it out on a forklift out on the ramp. Not like taking a heavy wooden box out to, I don't know, E ramp.
How about down to like D?
Yeah, D ramp. Yeah.
That would be a long, cold. Sad drive. How did I spell that wrong?
Cushman.
Cushman scooter. I don't know what the scooter. There it is.
That's close to it.
Some of them. Cushman. I don't know. We used to have to fuel all the tugs and stuff. The tugs had cabs on them at least.
Yeah.
The Cushmans did not. Cushman. airport, maybe.
Yeah. Your viewers,
Yeah. A Bob seat.
there we go. That has a that yellow one over
Right there?
Yeah, that's close to it. Oh, one down by the bottom.
Right here?
The bottom row. Yeah, one of those two.
There's one with a cab on it.
Yeah, it has a cab. Yeah, we had a couple toward the end that had cabs, but most of them they were.
I remember seeing these out there.
Yeah, but those are electric. But yeah,
Stupid little.
we had a little pole right behind my shoulder with a beacon light on it.
Oh yeah,
And
here it is.
that beacon light, what they did is they measured how high that beacon light goes above your head. And when you loaded your freight on your Cushman, it could not go above your light
Really?
for safety reasons.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And so, they can see the little flashing thing go on and
Yeah.
off. But yeah, that's a Cushman. That's what a Cushman is, right?
We have maintenance there where I work at on the yard. They drive one of those around and they look cold. They look cold. They do. They look a little chilly. I'm not gonna lie.
They're cold.
I
cold.
seen somebody. I don't know who it was. Somebody bought a golf cart. One of the street legal ones,
Mhm.
and they've been driving it back and forth to DC.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they're anticipating that, gas prices going up to.
I don't know, man. Biden, he's releasing 1 million barrels of oil a day from our reserve.
And how much do we actually go through in a day?
Can you believe he's actually doing that for us? What a fantastic man. He's releasing 1 million barrels of oil a day.
He's a great guy. But, here's my thing. You're releasing our reserve oil. And it's supposed to be when you're in an emergency situation.
We're not in an emergency situation. All I have to do is, did you hear Jen Redhead, Saki bitch? She said,
We'll circle back to that.
well, it's about oil.
Oh, okay.
She said that there is currently 9,000 active drilling permits for on land drilling in the United States that are not being used.
Well,
So either she's full of shit,
drill, baby, drill.
right, or these companies are liking what's going on because they can price gouge what they do have.
Yeah.
So if Amazon, if ExxonMobil has say 2,000 of those permits, and they only running say 1,000 wells, if they're running 3,000 wells, the demand would go down a little bit, or the supply issue would go down a little, right? So then the price would automatically go down because, right? So that's what I'm thinking. I don't know if it's actually the government or not. I really honestly think it might just be the oil companies being fucking, greedy.
It could possibly be. Or both.
Okay, so on average, the United States consumes an average of about 19.78 million barrels a day.
That how much?
19.78 million barrels a day is what we use. Okay, so that said, let's see. I lost my spot there where I was reading from. Let's go back. But yeah, he releases 1 million a day. That's not even, that's nothing.
It's like putting a Band-Aid on a broken arm. It's my phone.
So you vibing? I thought.
Yeah, I'm vibing. It's my fan club.
Yeah, that's 7.22 billion barrels a year. He's releasing 1 million a day. So even if it would be 365 million barrels a year.
Thanks, Joe.
That he's releasing. Yeah, thanks, Uncle Joe. We really appreciate it.
But remember, the president does not have any effect on gas prices.
Yeah, bullshit.
Go find that Chuck Schumer soundbite when Trump was been president.
I'll have to look that up later.
Yeah, you have to look. I'm giving you homework.
Well, I'll do the homework. I don't know, man. I just know that 1 million barrels a day isn't going to do shit for us. And the only reason he's doing that is, I don't know why he's doing it. I guess just to try to save face maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
But the thing is, did you hear what AOC said? Ocasio-Cortez.
No.
What she said, and she admitted this to Fox. It was on Fox News. It said Democrats are in real trouble come midterms.
Do tell.
I do believe that's what she said. It was something along those lines. No shit, AOC, you fucking bitch. God, she's the green energy nutbag. AOC, let's see. Dems in trouble.
Yep, there you go. Future markets, Nick.
Who commented? Nick. Oh, there's Kramer. Futures markets presidents make policy that futures trade-based transactions. He's a smart motherfucker, this guy right here. This is the guy that has Campfire, a podcast. You guys check that out. I'm going to put that in my link tree for everybody so you can go check them out too. Because if you hit my link tree, it means you're also giving me hits, which means you can give them a hit too. Why not? Because they're a good group of guys.
You scratch his back.
Yeah, you scratch my back, I'll scratch his back. He scratches my back. It's like a big circle back scratch jerk.
Well, Nick, I don't think you wanted to go that far.
Futures markets presidents make policy that futures traders based transactions on. Okay, I got what you're saying. Maybe I'm a little slow, a little bit. Yeah, they do. They make policies, but they do. I don't believe they don't control the price. They try to say they don't. They do. AOC warns Democrats in trouble. Party facing enthusiasm gap for this midterm election. We're in trouble unless we act quickly, is what she said. So to me, she's one of the ones that never worries.
No. Okay.
Because I think her constituent base is what, 5? I mean, really. She got elected because she worked in a bar and bartended and has a large chest. She's nobody, but she's worried. That makes me happy.
So you remember last week, what was that phrase we kept using?
Come swallow?
Yeah, from our madam. Something of time, passage of time.
Passage of time, yeah.
And maybe she's just following up on the passage of time that we gotta work on this today, or we're gonna lose out tomorrow. I
don't know. They're not doing very well.
No.
I mean, it's just like in our state here in Ohio. I mean, look, we have Dick Wine. He's not going to get reelected.
No.
I don't care if he passed the constitutional carry bill. He is not getting reelected. There's no way. So I don't know, man. I just hope that when the market crashes, everybody's prepared. And like your brother says all the time, Mike's like, man, I just tell everybody pay their debts off. Mike, you're probably right. Pay your debts off. Because when this crash happens, inflation is going to stay up here, but everything else is going to be down here. So you're still going to be paying all this outrageous price for shit, even though you're not making the money to pay for it.
Correct.
So that's what a depression is. That's why, and it depresses people. I mean, really, it depresses you. It's a very depressing situation.
Yes, it is.
I just realized I didn't do that tonight. There we go.
What's that?
Oh, my little banner back there, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see me all fancy.
Yeah.
Don't say it. Don't say nothing about Applebee's.
Fancy like what?
I'll kick you off of this son of a bitch right now. I hate that song, dude. Oh, my God. I hate that song so much.
Fancy like what?
Yeah.
That's okay. We're not going to sing it.
No, please don't.
Not on a Friday night.
Oh, luckily it's Thursday. So, yeah.
Yep, you're right, Bubba.
His term is up. DeWine is out of office this year. Oh, I know. He's not getting reelected. There's no way. If he gets reelected, it's about as legitimate as Trump losing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It really. So this week, let's talk about what happened this week.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Chris Rock getting smacked in the mouth.
Ooh, you know what? Okay.
I'm tired of seeing about it, but obviously we got to talk about it.
All right, here we go. You need to go back to what is that? Beverly Hills Ninja.
I've never seen it.
Oh, well, he gets slapped.
Was it? Do you think
like Chris Farley?
Was it fake or was it real?
Well, actually, Chris Farley in Beverly Hills Ninja was trying to teach the young Chris Rock how to defend himself.
Okay.
You have to pull up that clip. Yeah.
So find it. So what do you think though? Was it?
Oh, I think it was an act.
You think it was staged?
Oh yeah. Well, you go back and look and see who the major sponsors of the Oscars were this year.
Who was? I didn't look.
Take a look. From what I found, Do I need to say any more?
No, just stop right there because they'll shut us off.
Oh, well, you know, then if
Moderna.
yeah, well, you know, and from items,
Are you shitting me?
what?
Pfizer and BioNTech
How about that?
with splashy Oscar sponsorship. Are you serious? It was fake.
It's all a circle, folks. It's all a circle.
Oh my Lord.
How about that, Billy?
That's too much, man.
Uh-huh. How about that?
So they just, I mean, they're trying to take away from all the bullshit happening. Right.
Over here and over here.
Yeah, a sleight of hand trick. What are they doing now? Wow, I didn't even think about that. Boy, but Alex Jones is going crazy right about now.
Yeah. So yeah, from what I seen on here, the Oscar ratings have been dropping for years. So you know, in order to get some good PR, some good media, some good, you know, let's talk about this on Monday morning. Guess what happens? A slap in the face.
It was weird too. If you watch the video, Will Smith is like leaned back laughing.
Yeah.
And what Jada, what's her name? Pink Hole Smith or whatever. She's sitting off to the side and she was giggling too. And then all of a sudden he said that thing about being bald, about the he didn't even say bald. He said the next star, the GI star G.I. Jane 2.
Yeah.
And Will Smith laughed.
And that's the line right there.
That was the line you don't want to cross, apparently.
You can't cross that line.
Why is it? Because the first, maybe it's because the first G.I. Jane, the star was a white woman.
And she had to.
And she had to cut her hair.
Uh-huh.
Nick said Jada was laughing when Will slapped Chris. Check it out. Yes, what I'm saying. The whole thing, I thought it was weird that he was laughing and all of a sudden you see him walk up on stage.
It was a snap.
Yeah. And slap dude in the mouth. And honestly, if you got slapped that hard, look at Brandon Johnson. Oh, I love you. I miss you, pal. I was listening to some good old music today. I was about to text you, but I can't text while I'm driving.
Well, that's a good thing.
Some good old Alkaline Trio and some of the good old stuff we used to listen to. Slow-mo video. Here, I'm going to put this up on the screen so we can all see it here. Let's see. It says, look at slow-mo videos and pictures of people getting punched or slapped in the face. Then look at Chris Rock getting slapped by Will Smith. Big difference for sure. Totally staged. And I was going to say that before you even commented. If you got slapped, like, I mean, he's a haymaker.
I know. He put it back here.
Right. So I mean, dude's going to be like, ow, that hurts or something, right?
Yeah.
I don't care how big of a hard ass you are. You get slapped in the face. You're going to be like, shit.
Unless he was prepared for it.
Yeah. But even then, it's going to hurt. He didn't show any like, ouch face or nothing.
No.
So, yeah, maybe it was staged. I mean, I'm not going to say it was or wasn't because I don't know, but I think it probably was.
It's all about ratings. All about them ratings. Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Well, then the sleight of hand trick with BioNTech and Pfizer, which that just blows my mind. That's unbelievable, man.
Ta-da!
Wow. So, I made a pretty good reel. Did you see my reel I made with the music in it?
Yeah.
It was pretty good when I thought. I liked it because, Will Smith and all. But I mean, the thing too with Pink Hole Smith, she's been spreading that pink hole around everywhere else too anyway, right?
I'm going to try to find this video.
Wasn't she was sleeping around with some other dude, looked like some rapper with chains or something on. 2 chains, I don't know.
Let's see if I can find this.
If anybody's wondering where my lovely wife is tonight in the comments, she got put in Facebook jail for 6 days, and she's banned from commenting in any groups for 29 days.
Mm-hmm.
So Lindsay will not be joining us for until next week, probably.
You're bad.
My producers know where to be found. She's here in spirit, everybody. I'm getting texts from her randomly, or well, I was. Hell, she's probably not even watching tonight. She probably said, "Screw it." Nobody can see if I'm on there because she can't even comment. So she's probably not even. She's not even listening, probably. Hey, Nick. Okay, so, Lindsay, if you're listening, I'm going to tell a story why you got banned. Now, She said, yes, I am, fool. Can I tell a story about why you got banned from Facebook? Let me see what she says. Such a latency here. I gotta. Oh man. There, she's typing. She's typing.
Uh-oh.
Sure, just don't make me sound bad. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Here we go.
All right. All right. Everybody have a seat. Have a seat.
All right.
Have a seat. I'd like to tell you a little story.
Oh, here we go.
I'll tell you a little story about my wife.
Oh, keep going.
The producer, Lindsay, the big titty producer.
Ooh, the producer.
The story's about the producer and Facebook.
Oh.
And how Facebook likes to use their algorithms for negative gain in this world.
Do say.
Okay, anyway, seriously. So she's in a group or whatever, as a clothes thing, like women's clothes. And there's a Chinese company called Shein. Have you heard of Shein?
I'm not in that group now.
Well, they sell men's shit too. I got some sunglasses from actually.
Oh, you do?
Nice shit, really. Anyways, so you know how like Victoria's Secrets has like the pink.
Yeah, the pink. Yeah, the pink. Yeah, pink
Shirt says pinks on it, right?
The pink brand,
right? Yeah. Okay. Now you have the Chinese company makes a shirt that just it's a blue shirt if I remember right, and it says white on it. Just white.
Just white.
White.
A blue shirt that says white.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everybody on this page started bitching and pissing and moaning, saying it's racist
because it's white.
Because it says white.
Huh. Really?
Yeah, that's racist. Huh. So apparently white people are not allowed to be proud of their heritage, I guess. We're not allowed to be because we owe reparations and all, you know. So it was a white girl, actually, I believe. I mean, started going crazy on Lindsay.
Was her last name White?
No, it was Pritchard, I think, or something. I have a screenshot.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, so this girl, I read the comments, and honest to God, everyone listening, there was no indication that my wife was being a bully to this woman.
Oh.
So this girl actually went on. This is in a thread, right? We're talking about this shirt. Oh. This one went on the page and made a public post on the page tagging my wife about being a racist and saying that shirt saying white on it was not racist. And what's everybody so upset about? Basically, what's the deal? That's what she said. Well, this girl, man, blasted my wife. I think I have the screenshot, actually.
Lindsay.
Honey, I would never make you sound bad, just so you know.
All right. All right. Here we go. All right, class. What we've learned so far. Number one, you cannot argue with anyone on social media because what they will do, they will bring you down to their level. And 9 times out of 10, their IQ is
low.
They will drag you down to their level and they will beat you at their game every time.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened here.
Yep.
That's what happened here. So she commented or she reported Lindsay for being a bully. Now, this is where she got, and it's funny. Here's the funny thing. Usually when you get reported for something on Facebook and they block you for it, they show you what you said.
Oh,
they didn't show her this time. It's because she did not agree that shirt saying white on it was racist. I guarantee you, and Facebook won't admit that. Oh. Now tell me if this is bullying or not. Okay. This lady, this girl, bitch named Sarah Pritchard, SarahPritchard, Pritchard. Sarah Pritchard.
All right, let's protect the name.
Yeah, we're protecting the name, Sarah Pritchard.
Protect the name. There you go. All right.
This is what she posted about my wife. Instead of removing posts full of racist comments, how about you just remove the racist, starting with Lindsay Williams and everyone who liked her ignorant comment. Her ignorant comment was, I believe, how is this racist? Okay. No, she definitely can't compete with John Deere. I don't know, man. Lindsay's been banned a lot, dude. I don't know. So, anyways, everyone who liked your ignorant comment, don't worry, Lindsay, they'll delete this too, protecting your precious fragility. This is even better. Edited to add from my comment below. It's one thing to delete a post because there is cussing or body shaming. It's another to give these type of women an anonymity, especially in such a multiracial group. In the comments section, this gets even better. Lindsay said, Sarah, you're part of the problem for sure. I'm done with this now. Thanks for the entertainment. That's what she said in this comment. So to me, that original post that girl made was bullying my wife. Am I right?
Oh, yeah.
Technically. So this is what this woman said. I love this. This is great. She said in response, Lindsay Williams, like I said, I don't even need to look at your profile picture to know you're a privileged brat.
Oh, here we
with
go.
Bleached blonde hair.
Oh, it's on now.
If you have a boyfriend / husband, I guarantee he has a full beard.
Oh, well, we're 3 for 3.
Okay.
Keep going.
Well, I wouldn't say she's privileged by any means. But definitely not privileged.
No. Well, you said blonde hair.
Yeah, blonde hair.
And a husband
and full beard.
So there's my 3. Okay.
And wears sunglasses like this, which I don't. They're like white. Actually, I don't have any white sunglasses.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Lindsay.
But please keep telling yourself you're a white victim, and it's everyone else who's the problem. That seems to be going well for you. And the girl that did all this is a white girl.
Huh. Well, there's feelings.
Yeah. Apparently my wife triggered this bitch pretty hardcore, which, hey, sweetheart, hats off to you. You do a very good job at that sometimes. She had no, Facebook algorithms are stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Facebook fact checkers are fucking stupid. John Deere says they never show him what he got banned for. Now, when I've been blocked in the past and I was showed why. So maybe it's only certain things they show you. I'm assuming that they don't want you to, like my wife's, it was racism. They're basically saying that her saying what she said was racist, and it's not. But they're saying it was bullying for, they're giving another reason.
Well, here it is. Rule number 1, don't go down that rabbit hole. And number 2, it's their sandbox.
Well, let me go ahead and say this too. It might, I don't know if it's my fault or not, because she was telling me about the post last night before we went to bed, and I said, fuck that, say something. So, I mean, honestly, I could be partially to blame for this, but I don't know what happened after she said what, basically, like, why is this racist? I don't understand. I don't understand why it's racist for me to wear a shirt that says white on it. It doesn't matter if I'm white or black. I don't care what color you are. You can wear a fucking color.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're white, black, yellow, purple. Don't matter if you're from fucking India, you're from North Dakota, you're from fucking Timbuk fucking 2.
Mm-hmm.
You can wear what the fuck you want to wear. Why does it matter? What's a color having to do with race? It doesn't, does it? Technically, no, it doesn't.
Mm-hmm. People
want to make it out to be that way.
Well, that's what happened. She went down the rabbit hole, and that's Facebook. Everyone has an opinion.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the opinions that are valued on Facebook are those of the liberal Facebook idiots. Did you see about Disney?
No.
They're removing any gender-specific nomenclature from all of their greetings in the park.
Really?
So they will no longer be addressing people as welcome boys and girls.
Huh.
Because they want to promote a more
inclusive
environment that would include anyone of any gender. And as we spoke last week, 72 genders, right?
So their new greeting is welcome people.
I think so. Yeah.
Welcome people.
Yeah. And then they're also pushing from here on out to have more queer, as they call it. They say queer, queer characters that are gender neutral and more racial diversity in their characters, as well as more homosexuality in their characters.
Hey, look who just timed in with 10 minutes to go.
Hold on a minute. I'm going to look it up here.
Yeah, look it up.
Who is it?
Hi, Moose.
Oh, there he is. Disney's new greeting.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Welcome, people. We're talking
Disney
about
acts as boys and girls from all park greetings to promote inclusivity.
So welcome, Earthlings. Welcome, people.
Well, no, Earthlings. You can't say Earthlings because that's a gender.
Earthlings.
Yeah, there's alien as a gender too, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Psychotic. What's up, dude? I hope you got all packed up and ready for your big trip. Yeah, it says Disney parks acts as gender language, such as boys and girls in the park greetings to promote gender inclusivity. According to video, so there was like a whole leaked video thing from like they're talking about because I guess DeSantis signed some bill down in Florida about genders or whatever.
Yeah,
about parents or I didn't read the whole thing and I should have. I apologize for not doing my homework. But I guess the people down at Disney were pissed off about it because it's basically ran by a bunch of socialists from California anyway. So
it's a small world after all, folks.
We provided training for all of our cast members in relationship to that. So now they know it's hello, everyone, or hello, friends.
Hello,
friends.
That's Marty Moose. He's wrong. Yeah, it's from
I don't know, whatever. Disney's diversity and inclusion manager. They have a diversity and inclusion manager.
Really?
Do you have one of those?
No.
What? Wow. Vivian Ware was heard saying in a video conference call recorded to City's Journal Christopher Rufo, all that right there. Park goers will no longer hear ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and park greetings according to the video. That is sad.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome all.
We want to create the magical moment with our cast members, with our guests, she said. And we don't want to just assume because someone might be in our interpretation, may be presenting as female, that they may not want to be a princess.
Be our guest. Be our guest. I don't care if you wear a dress.
There you go. Jesus Christ, that was good. Oh, wow. Yeah. The Walt Disney Company did not immediately respond to Fox News' request comment on this matter. It was reported last year Walt Disney World in Florida removed its longtime greeting, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, from its Magic Kingdom fireworks show to promote inclusivity. It was replaced with greetings saying, "Good evening, dreamers of all ages."
Oh, dreamers.
So
now it's still dreamers.
See, it's dreamers, and in Walt Disney's World, they want the dreamers to dream about tucking their wiener between their legs with tape.
Dreamers.
Disgusting.
Dreamers.
Dream on, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, that's what's going on in the world this week, guys.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm disgusted about that. And I really was looking forward to one day taking my kid to Disney.
Yeah, let's talk about that. So when are you going to make the trip to Walt Disney?
I don't even want to pay them motherfuckers a dime.
Have you seen the prices to get in that place?
No. Aren't you guys going down there soon or somebody and Mike?
Well, we have a convention across the street where I'm not going.
You're not?
I can't make it down this time. I have kids in school and we have band concerts right in the middle of the week. And we all know if you in band, if you don't go to your concert,
you fail.
You get
you get a big F.
So yeah. Check out the prices of old Walt is charging.
We're checking them right now, but
we're gonna. Hey, look at that. What are those guys?
Standard theme park ticket. Let's see. The longer you play, the less you pay per day. 1 day ticket, age 10 plus.
1 day. Drum roll, please.
$109.
109.
Face coverings are required at Disney World too, by the way.
That's right. 109 with a mask.
You have to have a reservation to get in.
Yep.
Oh, it's actually priced different for different days.
Yeah. Let's say tomorrow. We're hopping a plane. We're gonna hop Spirit Airline tomorrow, and we're gonna take a trip.
What did Bubba just send me? I have to look at that, Bub. Hold on a minute. Okay, so that's just for Disney World. That's not even counting the other parks. And they have like a park hopper deal.
Yep, you can park hop.
I remember when I worked in Columbus, a lady I worked with, her and her family went to Disney. It was 4 of them, I believe. her husband, her daughter, and her son.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe she said to do the park hop thing, it was like $2,000 for four people or something.
That's about right. You're
like
a couple $100 a person. A couple $100 a person. Well, just look, you're at 109.
Maybe it was $1,000. Yeah, hold on.
I would say a park hopper about $500 a person.
We're looking here.
So there's your $2,000 right there.
Embark on a magical adventure you'll remember forever.
Yes, you will.
Disney's Hollywood Studios, Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park, Epcot, and the Magic Kingdom. Explore great ticket options. 1 day park hopper, or one park per day. Park hopper option.
4 days.
Park hopper plus option.
1 plus.
Water park and sports. We're going to do the park hopper plus option.
Yeah. Why not?
We're going to see what it says. And ladies and gentlemen, this is definitely the company that is trying to remove boys and girls. Actually, they have removed boys and girls from all greetings because they don't want to piss anybody off.
Welcome everyone to the Magic Kingdom.
It won't even show me prices.
Oh, well,
you have to sign in to see prices.
They want your email.
Yeah, they're not getting my fucking email. I'm not going to lie. I'd like to go to Epcot.
Yeah, we went there. It was good.
I've never been to Epcot. I'd like to go there. I'd like to see the place again. I haven't been there for years, but I just can't even imagine,
109. Well, and you also got to look at it too. Aiden is now 1 and he's not 2 yet.
I hope no, he's 2.
Yeah, 2. Yeah,
he's almost 2.5, probably
2.5,
actually.
Yeah. 2 in months.
Yep. All right, guys. Well,
is it that time?
It is that time of day.
Well, actually, I'm getting low battery over here. So
yeah. Well, hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight and joining us, talking to us. Nick, stay out of jail. Booger, nice to see you. Bubba said he priced it for $3,000 for 3 days.
All right. Is that per person, Bubba?
No, I'm sure it's probably for 4. That'd be 4 people, right? Probably. Okay. So, anyways, guys, thanks again for tuning in. We appreciate it. Brandon, Nick, everybody listening, thanks again. We appreciate all that. Do you have anything else you want to say, Bob?
Moose, we need a full report from Florida.
Yes, sir, we do. Oh, he already took himself off camera.
I'm signing off, folks. Thanks for having me, Billy.
Bob, thanks for joining us again. We really appreciate it, man. Look forward to next week. 4 people, $3,000, guys. 4 people. All right, y'all. Take care of yourself and everybody else, and have a good week. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the weather if you have nice weather, because we sure as shit don't have it here. Peace.